living, my name came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got bad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a look at ball one. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Off and running is Lindor. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and there's 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Jeff McNeil would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fraley's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jake Fraley.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now Kyle Seager,
the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lindor has a play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Jeff McNeil, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jeff McNeil becomes the first out of the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Striding in is Pete Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit.
Batting fifth. The
batter will be Shed Long Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lewis stands at first with one out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting in, the catcher.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now. This one's down to 3rd. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is James Paxton. First pitch on the way.
The pitcher,
A ball and no strikes.
Paxton.
Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. Left
Next to dig in, Jake Fraley. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Kyle Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The third baseman.
Next for the Mets, Jonathan Villar, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
On the ground to the left side. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next up is Mitch Haniger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up, Shed Long Jr. struck out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Haniger stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's in there. Base hit. Haniger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run. Into the box now, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One and two to Dominic Smith.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pete Alonso waits on deck. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Fouled off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Into the box, James McCann. Strike one to start the at-bat. He popped out in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Noah Syndergaard. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Syndergaard.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He tracks it down, and that will end. Digging in will be J.P. Crawford. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Seattle.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Jared Kelenic will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 10.
First pitch on the way.
Kelenic.
No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Swanson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now that.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jonathan Villar, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Very weakly on the ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Aaron Wood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ty France will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Count remains at 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Throw over to first, and he's safe. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you'll have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Kendall Graveman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And now James McCann, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Shed Long Jr.
The second baseman, Shed Long Jr.
Conforto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Crawford.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher, number 2.
Seth Lugo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Taylor Trammell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20. Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. J.D. Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 28.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now into the box is Brandon Nimmo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Jake Fraley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch.
Kyle Seager.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled off. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here now is Ty France. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McCann recovers, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fraley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up is Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kenan Middleton takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Middleton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and hard hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. At the plate, Dominic Smith. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. To the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Smith leads off second with one gone in the inning. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, James McCann. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the Mets pitcher. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Jose Peraza.
And the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor May comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 65.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Fouled away. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Lewis goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 2.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Evan White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The left fielder.
Jacob Barnes takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, Jake Fraley. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Giving chase is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Mets used a 3-run. You on the mound.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, It ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, something you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you would pay the chase. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You gotta trust fast time. You got on the hard when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? No income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest type would call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard, play hard, that's the motto, pop pop, that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up, grind hard, full throttle, supreme good, shout out to Aristotle, team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it,
Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. It's just money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan in the valley. Yeah, I live in the valley.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second. The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball well outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the third baseman, Eugenio.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. That evens it up 1-1. Suarez at third. Stanton is at second with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And he lays off again, ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Gio Urshela comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time and just. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Haniger.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike now from Cole. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in now, Sam Haggerty. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that, apparently, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to Voit takes care. Last half of the second set to go. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey.
Nope, that's inside.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Garrett Cole. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit in the air out to left field. Fraley finds some space out there for the catch to... All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Marco Gonzalez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Chopped weakly to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Fraley is off of first with 2 away. Runner going a second time, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Eugenio Suarez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The third baseman.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Suarez.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now. Next it'll be DJ LeMahieu. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now here is Shedlong Jr. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now in the box, Sam Haggerty. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Sam Haggerty.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela. Lifted in the air to center field. Lewis 29. Waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone. Now it'll be Clint Frazier off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Popped up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2, Tom.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for Seattle.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Marco Gonzalez.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Jake Fraley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Going back is the right fielder at the track. The wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now
to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Garrett Cole flew out in his only at-bat so far.
No pitcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Lewis, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Seager with the bare hand. Hey now. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Giancarlo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Stanton.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Judge at second with 2 down. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next, it'll be Kyle Lewis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate now, Sam Haggerty. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees.
This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Haniger. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to bat, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Lewis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Mike Ford will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Frazier isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Now back, right fielder
Rafael Montero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching.
Here's big Aaron Judge
Number 47.
as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Montero.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Luis Cessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Misses, ball 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 2-2. So a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Jared Kelnick steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Kelnick stands in at an even 6 feet, throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jake Fraley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In comes the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Eric Swanson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 50.
So now here is Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lewis is right there, 1 down. Next here is Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Stanton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sessa is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. So next to hit is Ji-Man Choi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Right to him. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Kyle Lewis, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is...
we'll have to press pause as that's... Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, DJ.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Up next, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
fly ball out to straightaway right field. Henniger is there, 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As the batter will be Shed Long Jr., and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And look at this, a bunt. Attempt to start the ninth. Ty France is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He bounced out last time up. J.P. Crawford will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Now a ball lined into right field, and a great at-bat off the bench that time. It's a base hit. In now, Tom Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. There he goes. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole. DeRosa.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God card in Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God picker. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to pause. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up now to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth.